You were sitting here this whole time? Oh, you a big nigga. You just sitting in the front. I didn't see him before. Was he here the whole time?
Yes, the whole time.
So, big old nigga in the front. God damn. How I miss you. Is this your lady? Or something like that? Now, let me stop asking y'all because let me say this, and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. If you ain't here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, I'm not saying that's you. I'm not saying that's y'all. I'm saying if y'all in here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, it's quiet than the motherfucker. Y'all listening? This ain't the place. We got a cameraman who's a ninja, okay? He taking pictures all over the place. He up there, he over here, he ain't asking for permission. Your ass gonna be on chocolate Sundays like, like you don't want that to be you. And she gonna be grabbing your shoulder, hey! Like you don't want that to be you so if you ain't supposed to be here, just you know, put a hat on or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause chocolate Sundays will fuck you up, you hear me? And you can't even be mad because you had a good time, you know what I'm saying? So just, I don't want to see you, and sometimes they make it the main picture. You don't want the main picture to be you and her like this. And now you come home and your girl got the pictures of chocolate sundaes all on the bed. Oh, so you laughing with now? Like, you don't want that to be you, you know? So when I be asking y'all who y'all here with and what y'all doing, and y'all be like, I just don't want y'all to get caught up on the page. Cause you a big, we got you like 46 times. You probably in every picture at this point. We got a little knee, a little shoulder, a little head. And you know, women can tell who you is from the back of your head. You know, like you ain't even got all we need is the back of the ear and the head. We be like, oh, that's not you, that's you. And you gonna be like, no, I don't really know what you are. I don't want that to be you, you know what I'm saying? I want you to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of in here that's contemplating on leaving. No, stay. If you here, we already got you. Like, just stay and see if you make it onto the page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this time. What'd you say? You all over that page? Okay. You with her on the page? Okay. Look, she said, she better be. She gave me my daughter face. I mean, like. And he said, yeah, she said, period. Wow, thank you for coming, we appreciate y'all. This dress is gorgeous. You celebrating something? You just put on a sparkly dress? Okay. I hope you got glitter on your vagina when y'all get home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all embarrassed. You gotta be a freak sometimes these days. You gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with being gay. I was gay for a little bit. I tried it out, and then that's when I realized women are crazy. We are f***ing insane. Well, you don't know what you're putting somebody else through until you go through it. I met this girl, and she was really handsome. And it was like the beginning of the pandemic. I was lonely, and I was like, she's handsome, you know. And I was trying to like date her, and she was crazy. She blocked me because I didn't answer the phone because I was asleep. You know how wild that gotta be for you to block somebody and you know they sleep? Then what made it crazy was she unblocked me and then talked to me like nothing was wrong. She was like, hey, how's your day going? I was like, bitch, I'm crying. What the f? Why would you block me? Because I really needed you and you're the only person I could depend on. And when I called you, you didn't answer. We got a 3-hour time difference. You knew I was asleep. Yeah, I knew you were asleep, so you knew, oh, you crazy. Play that one. Y'all ever heard that Miguel song? Yeah. That's a weird ass song. How many drinks does it take you to leave with me? I'm like, calm down. But 4. Old fashions, if you please. I'm so excited to be here. How you doing? Y'all good? Everybody's good? Y'all saw like couples in here. A couple of y'all. Oh, there's love in here. Fuck y'all. There's love. You've been single for a while, you just be angry all the time. Everybody always asks me, you be dating, you be trying to date? I be trying, first of all, let me address this. I normally have on heels. But my baby toe was like, you got one more time.
And I was like, let me just put on some sneakers. But I'm just so excited to be here. Everybody, we was in Greenville, everybody out here over there. You dating, I'm trying. But I've done came to a level in my life where I'm just at peace. Yeah. I just be sitting at home watching The Equalizer. It's real good. Green motherfucker. I like it out here. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why I like it. Let me tell you something. I'm single, right? So let me tell you something. You better tell me something. Tell me something, I'm listening. Undivided attention. He in the back rubbing his hands together like Burger. Yeah. But wait for this one right here. I like Greenville. You know I like Greenville? When you single and you dating, I call it shopping. And you shopping. LA, I can't do LA. I live in LA. In LA, I'm a fat bitch. But in Greenville, I'm fucking Greenville. Y'all trying to marry me in Greenville. I like it out here. Me and Mika went to eat earlier at a restaurant called Crave. Y'all heard of Crave? Nah. I be trying to support my people. The people were nice, but we waited 90 minutes to get our food. And then when the food came out, it was this much food. And me and Mika was like, what the fuck did we do? We was drunk before the food even came out, just drinking mimosas. We like brunch, we like challenges and shit. So we had brunch and shit like that, and I'm out here, like, after we finished eating, we had a few hours, and I was like, I'm hungry. Everything wild now. Shannon Sharp in trouble, man. Shannon Sharp in trouble. And I don't even, you know what I love? I love the culture. And the reason I love the culture is because that man up so bad. If you look at the comments on any of the posts that got to do with Shannon Sharp, it's a black woman in every comment that's like, this ain't our business. Y'all want something from the store? You wanted that. You wanted that. 19? 19? You 60. 19? I can't find a woman my age that I like. We right here. There's women in their 40s and 50s that got their shit together. We right here. Oh, the women don't listen. No, we listen. We just don't need you for the things that the younger women need you for. So you can't give us the bullshit. You come in the house after you clearly been out with another bitch. And the young girl be like, well, where was you at? Don't ask me where the f*** I've been at. And she shut the f*** up. You said, mind your business? Who you sitting here with? Your cop is ass. But the young woman won't say shit. Why? Or some women won't say shit. Why? Because you need them financially. So you got to be mindful of what you do and what you say, because he's giving you money to carry your lifestyle. When you entertain the older woman who got her shit together, we're not hard, we're not difficult, we are submissive, but we're not submissive to bullshit. You come in my house and we're supposed to be together, and I ask you where you at, tell me what you was at.
That's right.
Why you asking me all these questions? You like, this is mine, I mind your business. You can get the f*** out too, these bills. At the same time, 25K per cheek don't sound too bad. You know what I'm saying? I shut up for 25K. You got 25K per cheek? What you got over there? Like, I got $40. 19. And then she outed her. She like, we've been together for 2 years. Listen, I failed at a lot of shit, including math. But I know that 19 take away 217. You've been fucking this girl since she was 17. I wish a motherfucker would. My daughter, 20 years old, she bet not ever walk up in my house with a 60-year-old man. 60? Talking about some, hey, I'm dating your daughter. Let me go get my gun, because I'm not she barely know how to wipe her ass. She just got it together. You with her, she make the bacon for the eggs. I'm out here making grits. Come get me, fam. Come get me. Then I went to the movies. I saw Sinners. Ooh. Michael B. Jordan was Jordan. What? I never even thought Michael B. Jordan was attractive, but yeah, two of the shit. I never had a threesome in my life. How can AI help with that? What's the shit? And it's crazy because we talking about it like it was really too good because it was Stacks and his brother. I'm like, that's Michael B. Jordan. Relax. Oh shit, bite me. But them fronts bite me everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? You want to give me eternal life, do I get to spend it with you? Because if that's part of the deal, tag me the fuck in. I want to go. And everybody mad at the Asian lady. I was so mad at her too. When she said, come on in, motherfucker. I was sitting men are like, you raggedy bitch. How the fuck dare you? But if you think about it, the crazy thing is that if you were in her shoes, you probably would have done the same shit. Honestly. And we gotta talk, let's talk about it. They got her man, the love of her life. The only connection she have left to him is their daughter. And even though everybody's like, they was all there, right there, trying to come after y'all, they wasn't gonna go in the fucking town. We didn't write the movie, we don't fucking know that. But if somebody would threaten to get your kid, half y'all right now go to jail. The teacher look at your kid the wrong way. You ready to show up at the school and that movie was crazy. What I did love was that the black plus-size woman was she stayed hidden. She was, I love that for us. I love that they brought a black plus-size woman in, brown too. The love life, the love interest of this man, and she died, saving him, and he couldn't even function, and then at the end they wound up together. People that didn't see the movie, clearly I don't give a oh yeah, we'll see. About you?
And I don't think men understand the pressure that women go through just getting dressed. Because women get dressed based on facts. We need to know shit. Like, we need to know where are we going? Who's going with us? Because I might have to outdress a bit. Who's going with us? Is there music? Is there food? Because I might not wear jeans. I might wear leggings if there's food. I don't want to have to unbutton this top button if I eat too much. Is there food? And my most important one, am I going to be able to sit down? Because if I can't sit down, I'm not going nowhere. If I can't sit, tap me out. I learned the hard way at the age of 40, sometimes, depending on who asks me. I learned the hard way that there's certain things I can't wear when I'm out drinking with my friends. When I'm out brunching with my friends, drinking, I Uber there because I know what's finna happen. I am a bottomless bitch. Give me all the alcohol. Oh, do you guys want mimosas? Yeah, you just want to do bottomless? Leave the bottle on the table. We don't need you to keep coming back here. Just leave it. We're fine. We'll call you when we need you. What kind of juice do you want? All of them. Give us every juice you have. Sodas, everything. I learned the hard way that when I'm out drinking with my friends and I get tipsy or I get drunk, I can't put on a onesie. A onesie that clink clink right here, I can't wear that shit. When I'm drinking, I got a clickety clack. I can't do that when I'm drinking. Because a onesie's cute. It'll suck you in right here. You got a Spanx onesie. It sucks you in, make you tight. You got the thong one to push your ass out a little bit. A onesie is amazing when you wear it at the right time. But when you tipsy and you wear a onesie, shit get real. Y'all think we in the bathroom sharing lipstick secrets. We in there fighting for our fucking life. Y'all think we in there playing games. Because imagine you tipsy at brunch with your girlfriends and you tell your friend, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. And she say, okay, girl. And you stumble a little bit to the bathroom. It's a cute stumble. It's not a drunk one. It's a cute stumble. And you cute stumble to the bathroom. You get in there. And you got the door open. You close the door. You lock it, clickety-clack. You know, you pull your pants down. You unclink the onesie. It's so easy to unclink it. One hand, clink, clink, open. You pull your panties down if you have them on. I don't know your life. You might squat over the toilet because you a lady. You handling your business. And don't let music be playing. Because if music is playing, you just a pissing in the dancing. You just a pissing. Why they ain't play that when I was out there? That's my song. Why they? The pee everywhere. Pee all over the goddamn bathroom. Then you wipe yourself good, front to back. You wipe yourself. You pull your panties up if you have them on. And then this is where shit get real. And it get real right here because you can feel the piece. It's right here. It's in my hand. The piece to the onesie is right here. I can feel it. I'm holding it right here. But when I reach for it, the shit is gone. It should disappear. You be standing like, I just had it. It's right here. But it's gone. You 10 seconds into reaching, all right here smell like pee, you just pissy, all right here. Because you reaching. Now you in the bathroom, you sweating, you got one foot up on the damn toilet, you trying to figure it out. You don't wipe your eyebrow off, your eyebrow right here. And then you realize you need two hands, you've been here. You take this hand and you push as much of it down this way as you can. And then you take this hand and you grab as much of it as you can, and then you yank as much of it as you can to the front. Because I need to see the buttons. Because when I'm drunk, them 2 buttons turn into 12 very fast, very fast. I need to see the 2 buttons. So now I'm wiggling, I'm tipsy, I'm holding it, and I managed to get all 12 buttons apparently snapped. Clickety clack, clack, clickety 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 clack, 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 click. It's only 2 buttons, but in my head it's 12. And I'm hunched over and I put my foot down, and as soon as you stand up, the shit just pop right the out. And you just be like, you be looking at your brother's like, you dirty bitch, you filthy. That happened to me once. I got so frustrated, I tied it in a knot like a shoestring. I was like, bitch, bunny ears through the loop tie. I came back from the bathroom, my girlfriend was like, what took you so long in there? I was like, I couldn't close my onesie. She was like, well, what did you do? I said, I just tied it on a knot. She was like, that don't hurt? I was like, actually, bitch, as a matter of fact. Every song that came on, it's me. I love myself. When I posted I was doing Albany, New York, the city hates y'all. I said, I'm doing Albany, everybody in my comments, that ain't New York, bitch. That ain't the city. I'm like, wait. I'm coming, relax, calm the f*** down. How y'all doing? You know what, earlier I took a drive over a bridge.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah. As soon as I crossed the bridge, I was like, ooh, is I'm at. It was I was just trying to look for something to eat. And it was like, go over this bridge. I'm like, can I go over bridges? You know what I'm saying? I went over the bridge. I was like, oh, that's crazy over here. How do I take the car a step back? How do I go a step back? No, I'm good. I'm from the South Bronx. I grew up in the projects. I'm good. That don't bother me. There's a lot of couples in here. Look at y'all, coupled up. Look at y'all. I'll throw it right on y'all. I don't give a I'm out the game. Thank you. Jesus took me out the game. I was single for 2.5 years. If you out here and you single, you be fighting for your life. Ain't nothing out here but niggas in designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. They just, all the single women here. If you single, make noise. You single? Y'all just friends? How long you been single for?
Wow. It's been a long time.
Well, give me an estimate, like 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
11.
In America? 11 years single? You dangerous. You know why you dangerous? I was only single for 2.5 years. Let me say this. Women in here that's been single for a long time, it's dangerous for us because not only do you fall in love with you fall in love with your space. And when a mother come into your space, it's a problem. I'm out the game now, but when I was first talking to my dude, he had a birthday. I took him out for his birthday, and he said, I told him, you could just spend the night at my house. Your job is like 10 minutes from my house. It makes more sense. He said, cool. I forgot I said that. So when his birthday came and he gave me a kiss on my cheek because he picked me up, I took him out, I paid for dinner, I paid for whatever he wanted to do. Then he dropped me off home, he kissed me on my cheek. I get out the car and I walk to my front door. He behind me with his little spinning in the night bag. Y'all be having spinning the night bags. No be in there with a PS5 and a toothbrush. They be having, because you got everything else at your house. They don't got to bring you got it. And I turn around and he's standing behind me with this bag. I said, hey man. He's like, what up? I'm like, what you doing? He's like, I'm spending the night. You said I could spend the night. It's my birthday and I work like 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh, okay. That's crazy. I said that? Oh man, I guess so. So he come in the house, he been in my house before, and he said, hey, listen, I'm gonna put my bag in the bedroom. I said, okay. He put his bag in the bedroom. I go to the fridge, I give me some water. I'm drinking my water because I gotta process what's about to happen. And what's about to happen is somebody finna be in my space. And I've been in my space for 2.5 years by myself. So now I have to share this just for a few hours. And he comes into the kitchen and he said, what you drinking? I said, water. Oh, he said, I'm gonna give me something to drink. I said, go ahead.
And then he opened the fridge. I was like, hey man, what you doing over there? He's like, I'm just getting me some water. I'm like, you ain't bring your own water? You just... The night goes on. I have a margarita machine. I make margaritas with the little ninja machine. We drinking margaritas. We f***ed up. We fall asleep in the bed. Fine. We fall asleep in the bed. But then I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? He just laying there. Just breathing and just, you know, a man sleep good when his arms is up here. They over his head. I'm like, look at this little senorita. Look at her. Women don't say that, but we be waking up in the middle of the night just looking at you like, oh, so you just gonna breathe this air. I don't say nothing. I go back to sleep. He wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because he got to go to work. Now, when he wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, he wake me up, of course. I just get up because you got up. Movement is the best. I'm a light sleeper. He get up in the middle of the night and he go in the bathroom. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's 2 other bathrooms in this house. Why the f*** you in mine? I set up towels and a washcloth and everything. I don't say nothing because, you know what? It's early in the morning. He got to go to work. That's fine. He get in the shower. Now, man, when he get in the shower, I get pissed off. And I get pissed off because I'm standing at the door and I see steam coming from the bottom. And I'm just like, I know that's not my motherfucking steam. Coming from the bottom of this goddamn door. What made it worse was I started to smell my soap. And he didn't even use it in the right context. Like, nigga, that's Bath and Body eucalyptus. That's nighttime soap. Why you using that in the daytime? You're not even using my soap at the right time. You gonna go to sleep in the car. This is sleepy soap. And piss the f*** off. Then he get out the shower and he start using my eucalyptus lotion. But men y'all be lotioning so fast. Slow down, fam. You ever see a man lotion? Like, where the f*** they be lotioning? It's mad sections missing, bro. You gotta slow down. It pissed me off. That's the nighttime lotion. You using it at the wrong time. Then he leave. When he leave, I don't notice. I go in my bedroom. I'm trying to decompress the morning because I'm upset. I still see steam. I smell my body wash. My lotion is a little bit less than what it was. He drank my juice. Like, that juice supposed to get me to Tuesday. You up my portions, man. Because men don't drink a little bit of juice. Niggas drink full glasses of juice. A man will drink a full cup of juice while the fridge is still open and then pour themselves more juice and then close the fridge. They be drinking the juice thinking of how good the new juice about to be when they finish. You drink half my container of my Minute Maid tropical punch. What is you doing? Now I'm on Amazon Prime ordering another one for tomorrow because this got to get me to Tuesday. I'm in my house. He left. I'm thinking like, okay, this is okay. We want to be in this relationship. You have to compromise. Compromise. You have to compromise. Then I go in my kitchen. I'm like, you know what? My comfort food is an apple. I know that sounds wild. That's my comfort food. I'm at the age where I need something that's going to do, it's fiber. And it's gentle fiber. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Some of y'all bitches we want to drink fucking prune juice. Now you, your stomach. Eat an apple. If you're trying to get your life together, you're trying to regulate your body, just eat an apple. Eat a few slices of apple twice a day. It'll regulate you smoothly. So I'm like, let me get an apple. Maybe I'm f***ed up. I'll go to get an apple. This nigga took the last apple in the kitchen. Fam, you can't come back here. I ain't never blocked somebody from my house. Blocked. Because women petty, we'll block you and live with you. There's women in here right now that got the person sitting next to them blocked pending this date. If the date go good, I unblock you and give you some ass. But if not, you sleeping on the other side of the bed, don't talk to me. I'm gonna touch your leg, I'm right here. He made me a grandma, like I don't even like him. How am I like his kid? Like, this so weird in the house. Like, I don't even like this. He had a whole little redhead ass kid. He's so cute, little weird ass kid. And he don't like me with my son around. He don't with me. With my son around, he don't like me. I gotta do dumb like bounce a basketball downstairs, and he come running down the stairs. He about to turn 2, so the steps is kind of, he be turning around. You just see him, his little foot come down. He be shaking his in his little foot. Then he get to the bottom of the stairs. Then he run up to me and say the weirdest I've ever heard in my life. I'm bouncing the ball. I used to play ball in high school, so I'm bouncing the ball. And mind you, I tell my kids don't bounce no balls in this house. And here I am just a bouncing the ball in the house. My kids confused this shit. They looking at me. And this little red little baby come up to me talking about something. Give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I stopped. I was like, what the is wrong with this kid, man? But he cute. I love him. His name is Xavier. He's just the cutest little fat head. But the back of his head is flat as shit. The back of his head just flat. Like, I'm Belizean and Nigerian, right? My son, I guess he's a mixture of Belizean and Nigerian. His dad is Honduran, right? But then the mom of the kid, she's El Salvadorian. So the back of this kid's head ain't stand a chance, is what I'm saying. Back of his head just yeah. Remember the first time he spent the night, the mom was like, make sure he doesn't roll off the bed. He rolls sometimes. I'm like, how? How the fuck he finna go somewhere with a flat head like this? As a matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going out tonight. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting out of the house. I love him, though. I think the funniest part was when my son told me he had a kid. He was so scared. He was shaking and shit. Because he didn't find out till the baby was 8 months. Because the mom, he was messing with the mom, and then the mom had the baby, and she was pregnant. She came up to me and said, Chase, I'm pregnant. And he said, no, I don't want any kids right now. And fucking walked off. Like, that's not... You walk off with some shit like that. And then she has the parents who, like, her parents are doing well, and they just said, hey, he's not ready to be a dad. You guys are young. And you decided, you willingly went into having sex with him, knowing what the consequences were. And he told you he didn't want to have a kid. And regardless of what he feels, this is your responsibility because this is your kid. Black parents, we don't feel that way. Get your little raggedy ass in there and get that baby. But, her parents were like, well, you take your kid. It's your responsibility. And she held him on to him for 8 months and ain't tell nobody. And then one day he saw the baby on Instagram on somebody else's page and was like, man, that baby look like me. And then found out who the mama was and was like, oh, I was around that time. Finally got in contact with her. She said, this your kid. Did the test. This is his kid. He got to tell me now. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. He come in the kitchen. Mind you, he's 6'2", 6'3". He's shaking and he's scared. He looked just like me, too. He's shaking it. I'm washing dishes. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up? Hypothetically speaking. The baby here, man. The baby here. He hit me with the hypothetically speaking. If I had a baby right now, how would you feel about that? I looked at him. I said, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no goddamn babies in this house, Chase. Why you say that I'm responsible? I said, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm drunk right now. Why would you? Up as we speak, washing dishes. Ain't even no dishes in the sink. I'm just sitting there washing my hands. And what made it so bad was I had just gotten my boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend was brand new. Like, he still had the tags on him. Like, I had the receipt for him in my pocket. I was ready to return his ass if he act up. New car smell and everything. Like, he was new. Now I got to tell my dude I'm a grandma. I just got him. Just got him. He fine, too. 6'3", built little military. He smell good in the morning. Oh, I love it. I smell good. I got to tell him I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. He walk in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, babe. What's going on, babe? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question if I can. Sure, what's wrong? Hypothetically speaking, if I have a grandson, how would you feel about that?
said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, it's 2 p.m. and you drunk as f***. No, you not. He knows me. And now he have the grandbaby more than I do all the time. They be in the room together and shit. They be in there, go, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, oh my God, I be saying the same thing to you, babe. That's crazy. Look at the slow people. Give me that ball. I don't get that. That's our language, remember? He's so cute. When I tell you it scared me, he was like, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, why the f*** he's so aggressive like this? And he speaks Spanish, which I love. Basura? I said, sí, papi, basura. It's trash? I said, yes, it's trash. Then my son walked by. Basura? I said, yes, baby, that's trash too. I don't relate to nothing that she just said. Spending racks on a new chain? Bitch, I gotta buy furniture. I ain't got time to be. I want a new couch, bitch. I be looking at some of these celebrities' homes when they be going live and it be empty. I be like, bitch, what the fuck is that going on? You ain't got no pictures on the wall, bitch? You got some focusing to do. Like, I don't relate to nothing she said. Going live on my birthday, bitch, I'm drunk in the corner somewhere. I don't even know where my phone is at on my birthday. I don't relate to nothing that she said. I'll listen to some Luther on my birthday. Maybe get some dick. You know, not penis, depending on the time. But I'm not spending racks on this music is just be trash. The beats be good. The beats have you like, eh. But in the middle of your eh, if you focus on the words, you be like, yes. What? Y'all do that? See? Look at all the old bitches. Yeah. That was love. That was love. Cut that off. That was love. That was music. That was love. See, that's what I listen to. I'll go home and be like, hey Siri, play Peebo Bryson, play Freddie Jackson, because I want to feel love, you know, the majority of the time. I don't want to be in my house washing the dishes. Yes. I left rice on the fork, bitch. I didn't focus. It's still soap on the back of the plate. Like, I didn't do my job because I'm too distracted. I want to feel like I'm in love because all I'm thinking about is my man gonna eat with this fork. I can't leave rice in the fork. Okay. All right, who up there grooving? Who up there? Hey, boo! I see you. Hey, cut that off before I go to bed. Cut that off. I swear I'll lay down right on this motherfucking carpet. I swear to God. And throw me a hoodie so I can put it over myself. Be laying on the stage, but my foot be tapping like a motherfucker while I'm laying down. It's my shit. I'm a dream good. Music just be trash. I be trying to listen to it. I really do be trying to listen to music, but it just don't hit. It don't be saying nothing. Get racks, get back. Get racks, get back. Suck dick, get back. I'm like, what? Y'all didn't go get a sandwich or nothing? Did you eat, bitch? Like, all right, nigga, this ain't the barbecue. Shit. Somebody in the back swore they was ready to sing. They was like, ooh. Somebody in the back had their hand. They was ready to hit that note. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. There was a couple over here. You gonna be the girl, I'm gonna be the boy. You ready? That was good music. That's good music. That love music. Because when you listen to it, all you think about is why you love your person, even if you're mad at them. Niggas used to beg back in the days. They used to beg and song, I swear, baby, I'm gonna get you back. I do everything, baby. I love you. I'm sorry. Baby, please answer the phone. Please call me back. Please, when I call, please don't take the phone off the ring. Because back in the day, you just used to take the phone and sit it. Come on. You know, I. Look at the person in the back. They got their hand back up. Oh, shit. It's my tongue. Oh, shit. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. We're not going to hear you all the way back there. They used to be in love. They used to not be scared to be in love. That's why I listen to that. Men wasn't scared to say they love you. They weren't scared to say, and they would admit in the song that they fucked up. The song be, wow. Baby, you know I love you. I'm sorry I slept with your sister and had a baby with your mama, but I want you to take me back. Please. I'll do anything. Just give me another shot. Please, baby, I'll pay your bills. I'll take care of you.
See, man, I ain't tripping off none of my homeboys. I ain't tripping off none of her girlfriend. I'm tripping, because I can't do that.
Uh-oh, the nigga in the back, hand back. 10 and 2.
Me and you, ooh, baby.
You see your hand up? He said, ooh, baby. He had his hand up, ooh, baby. Look at everybody. Y'all feel good, don't y'all? Don't that shit make you feel? Look at everybody. They taking the song down. Tony. But they call him Ali Sadiq. I didn't know it was one nigga named Tony. Did you know it was only one person on the album? Did y'all know that Tony was one person? Is it?
It's 3 of them.
I don't know. I feel like it was the same nigga with different outfits on, the same face.
There's 2 brothers and a cousin.
Lies. And ain't none of them sing shit.
No, he was the lead singer. He's the only singer, so.
All right, y'all Google that and let me know. I think he lying. I remember a guy sent me I posted on my page, I said, can y'all stop sending me dick pics, please? I don't like them. And a guy sent me a dick video. I get the message, I go look at it, I tap play, and it's just nothing for like 20 seconds. It's nothing. I'm like, maybe they sent this to me by mistake. Then all of a sudden, all I see is, I was like, is that a dick? 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's a penis. I know what that looked like. 8 seconds, nothing. For 8 seconds, because I'm invested now. It's been 32 seconds now. I'm in. And all of a sudden, I'm still watching. We got 7 seconds to go, and then out of nowhere, from the bottom of the screen, just the head just come up into the camera. I was like, you know what? This was impressive. Follow back. You single? What you be doing? I be all over the internet. You are no. What kind of phone is that? That was a. Remember the Nokia you used to play Snake on? That's what it said. Like, Teddy. That phone was like, you don't hear me talking to you? Like, I be all over the news, watching everything. The world is crazy. Shannon Sharp's case got dismissed. Everybody so, it's hot as hell. Everybody's so proud, like Shannon Sharp case got dismissed. He's a good, no. I don't think regardless of whether he was innocent or not, you ain't have no business either way entertaining a 19-year-old girl. What you want with her? And every time I say that, men always say, you know what he wanted with her. And I'm like, it ain't even gonna be good. She 19. Why you out here fucking with bitches that make the eggs before the bacon any goddamn way? The sad part is that it's a few of y'all in here that don't see nothing wrong with that, and that's bothering me. There's a couple of y'all in here in the back. I make my eggs first all the time. I don't really see what the problem is. The eggs go straight from the pan to the plate. You don't put them on, that's the last thing that you make. I wish my daughter's 20. I wish she would come home with a 60-year-old. A big old tight sweatsuit wearing ass. Just tall as, hey, I'm just happy to meet you, Mom. We was both born in the 1900s, you know that?
I wish my daughter, and Shannon Sharp, and it's crazy because people be saying anything for views online. What he said, you got to be two something to do something. You lied. So plenty of women out here, women, they just ain't on my level. That's my age. There's plenty of women out here that's on your level, that's your age. You don't want us, because any woman that's on your level means she got her shit together. And if she got her shit together, then that money don't run her. Imagine, and they got into it, because she said, there was a time we got into a physical confrontation because I haven't seen him or heard from him in 2 days. And I asked him where he was, and he got violent with me. I can't imagine that. Or he threatened her with money. You want me to pay these bills or not? I'll be quiet. What do you want to eat? Women with money, we're not doing that. Well, you come in the house and we already made your food. Sit down and eat. I got to talk to you. You in the middle of eating some smothered pork chops with onions and rice and beans, and we in the table. Where the was you at last night? No, finish chewing. When a woman sit down across from you, that's some scary shit. So yeah, where she ain't got no food in front of her. She just focused on you. You want me to get you something to drink? Are you thirsty? Where were you? Don't ask me no questions. I'll pay all of it. You know, you can leave. These bills was paid before you got here, mother. I don't need you. But when you have money that's authority over a person, and you get away with more when you paying for a woman's everything, not even in the case, because there's a lot of men who pay for women's everything and they're good men. When you're not a good man, that's how you do things. My daughter come in the house with Shannon Sharp. He be like, why are you quiet? Because I'm trying to remember the passcode to the safe, because I'm finna tear this motherfucker up. What you doing here?
What was that look for, Tacarra?
Because the music just be wild. Fat, juicy, and wet. Just, damn, slow down. Damn.
You can't be fat, juicy,
I hate music like that. Maybe because I'm in my 40s. I just hate that shit.
Here we go.
I like the old school music. It just be wild. Just wait a minute. Just be in the club and somebody just starts singing it's Fat, Juicy, and what's your name, sir? God, wait. Because I think music influences how people... I was in the airport yesterday. Lonnie gonna kill me, but I gotta say this. I was in the airport yesterday, and me and my friend was sitting at the TSA, and I'm sitting on like the cold metal table, and they stopped her just to do the extra screening for her purse. And I'm just sitting there, and this guy walks up to me, and he says, "Are you that comedian?" And I said, "Maybe." And he said, "Are you Tacarra Williams?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "I love your comedy." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "You're so beautiful in person." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "Do you have on makeup?" And I said, "No." And he said, "So that's your face?" I said, "Well, who else face is it gonna be?" And he said, you beautiful." And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "I always watch you on social media." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "Stand up for me." And I said, "For what?" And he said, "Because I always see you on social media, and I'm seeing you in person. I want to look at you. So stand up for me." I said, "What the f*** are you looking for?"
You know what he's looking for.
I thought that was so disrespectful. To tell me to stand up for you. Your clothes is in the trash bag. His name was David from Chicago.
Hey, he wanted you to stand up?
Stand up for me so I could look at you. No.
He just waited till you left.
If you're going to be a creep, be a respectful creep like the rest of these. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I stand up and walk away and watch. Like, you don't stand up so I can look at you, because I always see you on social media. And I want
time. He needs you
to do it like he did. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding you. I
know. He dropping bombs. They ain't
such a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
It's an easy date night. Sundays. See, come on. See, I like that. Come on. You're not gonna do it? You from here? You did it? Come on, fan. Come on. It be the ladies that do it. The fellas be acting up, but he married. Y'all not married? Okay. What y'all doing together? Okay, y'all best friends. Okay. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Shit. She's snitching like a mother. How you know he
And
want us to
y'all
know
are
that?
welcome to bring your husband and have a good goddamn time. Right. Okay, well, that too. Well, bring another husband. I don't know how your shit are. Lord have mercy. Every time? Every time? Every time I host, he plays a song to try to make me twerk. And I feel like if you're gonna try to make me twerk, you need to play a song to make these men shake their dicks up here. Because the women want to see that, okay? The fellas is like, wait a minute, we don't want to see that shit. But you do.
God damn. You a genius.
All right, we have our winner. He was like, thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate it. Exit through the door. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for yes.
Yeah. Come on, Tacarra. Tacarra, is that your type? I mean,
you know, y'all are not good friends. Because Clayton did the nicest thing he could do, and y'all just
Oh shit.
Savannah, he's a good man.
He's a
Savannah.
good man. He comes home every night.
I appreciate you, Clayton, but people, you know,
He bring you a check.
I'm just not, huh?
God damn, he said an ice cream date.
He live in a whole different city. I tour a lot. I'm good. I'm okay. I appreciate it.
Y'all not getting it.
I
She's
appreciate
being
it.
nice twice.
I appreciate
The
it.
New Yorker's about to come out in a
You
second.
know, for everybody that's saying that he's a good man, but he's single and y'all ladies are also available. So y'all, I'm
New Yorker's about to come out.
Listen, y'all not gonna be throwing my all over the place, okay?
I'm telling you, the Bronx is about to come
I
out. Let it go.
appreciate y'all, but you're not gonna be on some Oprah. You get the y'all not gonna do that. Alright? I'm sure you're a great man. I'm sure you good, but I ain't, okay? Like I'm finna be in the streets. You don't want me, fam. Like you don't even want me. But I'm trying. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, you know, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. You know, I'm from the hood, I'm in the South Bronx, you know. And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? You know, like, and my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest fucking cars, but no hairlines, and they always stare at me, but they never say anything, but I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this.
And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got fucking time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the fucking light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What do you want? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you? Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I paid good. See. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. I'm a mom. I want to throw up every time I think about it. Because y'all internet niche, let me say, I got 3. My oldest son is 24, and I know y'all doing the age. Like, how you 41 with a 24-year-old? Let me tell you what happened. When I was 16, everybody around me was having sex. My whole project was having sex, and I wanted to try it. Everybody around me was having sex. They was pressuring me to have sex, so I had sex. And I won. So, I beat everybody. I had a baby. I won. But I did good. I graduated school. I got 2 degrees. I got a master's in education. I'm a teacher. That's what I do at heart. But I do stand-up now, but I'm a teacher. And then so I have my son is 24. His name is Chase. My daughter, y'all internet niece, her name is Casey. She's, y'all know her. She's 20. And then my little one, Chrissy, she came out of nowhere. I don't know where the she came from. She's 11. I fucked that one up real bad. I was so close. But she's 11, and she's at that age where she becoming a bitch too. It's creeping in real fast. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's starting to act like her sister. She started school last week, and school is wild right now because we live in LA. So she started school 2 weeks ago, and this little boy, cause this is red. I'm talking about it, this little boy give her a note. I'm like, they still passing notes, and the note said, "Hi, Chrissy. Do you like me? Yes, no, or maybe, circle 1. And then at the bottom of it, it said, because I love you. So she get home 11 and she shows me the letter. And I'm like, who's this? She's like, I don't know, some boy in my class. And I'm like, but he love you? She's like, Mom, I don't even know who he is. I said, okay, but what does he look like? Well, he's really light skinned, he's mixed, he has curl in his hair, he wears glasses, he has blue eyes, his favorite color is blue. I'm like, you just said you didn't know who the fuck this was. I know I'm a little bad. So we responded, we took the note, and we made our own box. And it says, I like you too as a friend because we're just kids. And she circled that one. And then she gave that back to him. So I'll find out when I get off the stage how that went today. Because don't play with my kid, man. She an asshole though. On Wednesday of this week, I worked out at the gym, right? I work out at the gym. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting to lose the same 10 pounds that I keep gaining back, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm at the gym and I'm working out. I come home, I pick up from school. I got on my sports bra and my workout pants, right? That's what I got on. I'm chilling for the day. I'm about to start dinner. I got some oxtails in the pot. I'm cool. I'm in the kitchen fucking washing oxtails. This funky bitch come up behind me with her 2 fucking fingers like this. I got on my sports bra and my high-rise workout pants. This fucking bitch walk up to me behind me with her fingers like this. She gonna grab my back fat. Fuck you. And she dancing with a bing, 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 bing. Tears going straight into the sink. I'm crying. I thought I did something today. I burned 1,000 calories. I thought I did something. And here you go, gonna grab right here. And then because her hands are so little, it made the back fat look bigger, bitch, than what it is. Pissed me the fuck off.
Tacarra. Clap it up, y'all. All right, yeah, cut that shit off. Nobody care. Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. What's going on, Hollywood Lab?
What up?
Yeah, wake the fuck up. Why y'all look like that? It's past y'all bedtime. Y'all showing your age. Y'all better wake the fuck up in here. Yes, I said it. A lot of single women in here. Y'all coming in here in groups looking happy. This single shit is terrible. This single life is the dumbest shit I ever did in my life was become single. It's the stupidest shit in the world. If you're in a relationship in here, hold on. There's nothing out here. Some of y'all be like the grass green on the other side. The shit ain't even real on the other side. Stay your ass where you are. Don't come out here. If you're thinking about it, abort mission, bitch. Don't do it. Don't come out here. I'm so single, every app is a dating app. I don't give a shit what it is. Facebook, Instagram, Domino's Pizza, bitch. I don't care. Somebody come get me, please, Jesus. Come get me. Enterprise car rental, do you know? But if you get a car from Enterprise, they will bring the car to you. Did you know that? Not only will they bring you the car, but 5 minutes before they arrive, somebody will text you and ask you, do you need something else? Like, nigga, put a tie on. It's a date. Hurry the fuck up. I'm on the curb. Come get me. And I'm at that age where I'm single, but I'm at that age where I either attract real old dudes or real young dudes. Real old niggas or real young motherfuckers. And when I say old, I mean old. Full linen suit with socks and sandals on. That's the kind of nigga I'm talking about. The kind of old school dude, he got a Bluetooth in each ear. He don't even know he got wireless headphones. He don't give a shit. He don't want it. The kind of old school dude that if you give him a little bit of play, he dance. Every time you talk to him, he be like, come on now, don't do me like that. Shit, come on, baby. Shit. It's like 5 of these motherfuckers in here right now. Hey, Clyde, shut up. Hey, Clyde. He's so old, he's the kind of old, he be in places you need a man. Like, he just be where a man should be. I'm at the gas station pumping my gas one day. Here come Clyde. Clyde got on a full red linen suit, white socks, white sandals. I don't even see Clyde, I hear Clyde. I'm pumping my gas, all I hear is, hey. He said, hey, baby girl. I said, hello. He said, can I ask you a question? I said, no. And I kept pumping my gas. He said, come on, I don't be like that. I just want to tell you something. I said, okay, what? He leans in and he goes, all my kids is grown. He said, I'm retired, I got a little bit of money in my pocket. What you trying to do? And then he stepped back and did that shit right there. I said, sir, if you don't get your ass out my goddamn face. I'm lying, I gave him my number. I did. Shut up! You're judging me. I gave him my number, fuck that. The texting was cool. It was when I called him that it got weird. Because he didn't know which Bluetooth to answer. He just fucking yelling at both of them at the same time. Finally, I said, hello. He goes, there you is, there you is. I said, how you doing, Clyde? He said, shit, I'm better now. I get to talk to my baby girl. I said, all right. He said, why don't you pick something? I want to do something nice for you. I said, okay. Let's go to dinner. He said, well, shit, I can feed you out like that, all right. What time is good for dinner for you? I said, well, between the kids and work, we could do 8 o'clock. He said, in the nighttime? Ain't nobody going nowhere no goddamn 8 o'clock at night. That's late as shit. What's wrong with you young kids? You want to hang out all times of the goddamn night. He started talking about me like I wasn't even standing there. He was like, little bitch gonna say 8 o'clock. Where the fuck you know I was going?
I want to have sex. I haven't had it in a while. It's been quite some time. I be trying to be a hoe, but it's hard because I got feelings, you know? Like, I just... They be like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Me, bitch, I care. I like him. I don't want a hot girl summer bitch. I like him. I try to be a hoe, it don't work. It don't. Because I always get guys who interested. Like in my head, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck him, I'm gonna have a one-night stand, I'm gonna have sex with him tonight, and I'm gonna go home. And then when I start talking to him, he'd be like, yeah, I just got divorced, been divorced for about 2 years. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working, I just bought another house, I let my ex-wife have the house, she's got the kids. Oh, how old are your kids? They're in their upper teens, like, 17, 18. I'm like, oh, you want more kids? No, I don't want any more kids, I'm done. I'm like, oh. That's your real hairline? So what do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, I wanted to. I was going to fuck the shit out of you, but you're interesting. I want to get to know you. I want to go on dates with you. Like, I want to hang out with you, sir. Then I hear, like, if you have a one-night stand, you're supposed to have sex and leave. Like, what? I'm supposed to have sex and leave? We both supposed to leave? How does it go? Like, you have sex, do you wake up in the morning? Like, how the fuck does it go? Do you sleep through you just wake up and go home? Is that how it goes? You don't know? I'm asking her, yeah. Because when I was talking, she was like, this bitch don't know nothing. We got to help her. She's just up here. You fuck him and you leave, you get out. I like the cuddle, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Like, I'm just... Fellas, stop talking yourself out of vagina. Some of y'all do that real bad. Because women, we like what we like, and some of us know up front. And some women, we going through a divorce, we going through some stuff. Up front, we'll be like, I need some, I'm gonna be safe tonight. And I'll give him some. And then y'all talk yourself out of it. Saying dumb shit. Like, we be ready to go, and then you'll say some shit, and you be like, oh man, damn, I never knew somebody to talk themselves out of pussy like that. Saying dumb shit like, how many bedrooms you got in your house? I'd be like, yeah, you homeless, huh? I'm from New York. That's how LA guys talk to you. LA guys. I hate y'all LA men. Because y'all don't even know how to talk to women. The men out here in LA, maybe it's because I'm in entertainment. I'm always, meeting men in entertainment. But y'all don't know how to talk to women. The way y'all talk to us, it'd be like, you live by yourself? And I'm not from here, so I don't know. I'd be like, yeah, I live with me and my kids. Oh, you got kids? Yeah. How many bedrooms you got? 3. Oh, that's a lot. It's just you and the kids that live there, huh? Yeah? So ain't no man around like fixing stuff and like they trying to see if they could get in, like who pump your gas for you? No, you just be pumping it by yourself, huh? I see, all right. Well, you know what? I think I want to take you out for dinner. I'm like, nigga, no, you need a place to stay, motherfucker. I'm cool.
I got an 18-year-old in the house. I'm trying to get out now. I don't need another nigga coming in here playing 2K12 or whatever with him. Now I gotta kick both y'all out. You know, I don't want to do that to nobody. Okay. Tired. I feel like I've reached the weight requirement for African men. That's the new ones now. I don't know if there's any African men in here. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all too aggressive. African men be in your DMs. Ain't nothing wrong with an African man. I just don't like the way y'all talk because it don't make no sense to me. And when they text you, they text the way they talk. This my DM. You are so beautiful. Yes, please. Wait. You are so beautiful, please. Yes, okay. I want to take you out to eat and to get you some food. If you like to eat, I want to take you. So please respond to my DM. Yes, okay. Thumbs up. What the fuck is this? I didn't respond. And African men are so aggressive, they can text you 72 hours ago. You can read it today. You can read it right now from 72 hours ago. As soon as you open up your DM to read it from 3 days ago, there's already a bubble popped up. They already responded. Like, how the fuck they know I was gonna read it now? And don't leave them on red. If you leave an African man on red, oh, they coming for your ass. They not even gonna DM you back. They gonna leave a voice note. This is my voice note. Sir, I left the African guy on red in my DM. I read the DM and I was like, oh, I'm not interested. And I moved on. 30 seconds later, I get a voice note. And this is what the voice note says. Why are you treating me like this, Why are you treating me like this, I just want to take you out and get you something to eat, and you don't want to eat with me, What is the problem? Please, call me back when you're getting a chance, please. Yes, okay, yes. I went on a date with an African dude. I gave him a shot. I did. I went on a date with him. The date was cool. He wasn't talking a lot. And he was just sitting across from me smiling. So I'm like trying to create this conversation between the two of us because it's getting awkward. And he's just smiling. He's just sitting there. So I said, hey man. He said, what is up? I said, can you talk to me? Oh, you want me to talk to you? Yes. I said, please, this is weird. It is not weird for me. Yeah, I think either you crazy or you gonna kidnap me. Just talk to me, please. I'm a little scared. Then he started talking to me and he started complimenting me, but his compliments were very hurtful. But he didn't think they were. Because that's just how African men see women. He was complimenting me as I'm eating, but it was hurting my feelings. He was like, look at you eating your food. Look at you eating your food. You are so happy when you are eating your food. Look at you. Your face is so fat when you are eating. Such good times. Then it got worse. Look at you eating your food. You are so fat. I love it. So fat. You are so big. I love a big woman. Yes, you are so fat, so big. Look at you eating in your cheeks. I love it when you are eating. Eat your food. Eat. Don't worry about me. Eat your food. Don't worry. You are having such a good time when you are eating your food. I was like, man, fuck you. It hurt my feelings. I got so mad. I was like, your mama fat. Yes, my mother is very fat. That is why I love you so much. You are reminding me of my mother. I said, fuck you. He said, that is what I am trying to get you to do for me. You are eating, we are having a good time. Why are you looking so sad for me, huh? I was like, because you called me fat. Are you not a fat? I was like, maybe I am. He's right. Whew, okay. Any African people in here? None of y'all. Y'all don't want to claim it now. Who African? Y'all African? Is that what y'all do? Is that what you do? That's a lot, nigga, a lot. Is that what y'all do? You African? Who African over here? Somebody over here? Y'all scared now? Somebody raised their hand, now they're scared. In the back, you African. Did I get that right? Did I get that right? Did I get that right? I did. No hesitation, yeah. You're gonna see me after the show. You are such a funny girl. I wanted to know if I could take you out to eat. You are so funny to me. But listen, I'm going to give you my Instagram. You talk it to me if you want to. What's the thumbs up for? Is that like, what's this for? What does that mean?
Awesome.
Oh, this means awesome. So when you text women thumbs up, you saying awesome?
I like.
Oh, you like? Have you ever slid in anybody's DMs like that? Huh?
When I was younger.
What'd you say?
When I was younger.
When I was younger. How old are you now?
23.
You 23? What was you, 13, nigga? Like, what the fuck? He talking about yesterday. That's what he talking about. When I was younger, I look at his DMs yesterday. At 11:59 p.m. is the last time he slid into somebody. Okay. Cut the music. Goddamn, girl. Leave some for somebody else, bitch. Goddamn. Okay, thank you. First of all, before I start, I want to say this. I'm very self-conscious about this shirt. So y'all on titty duty. If you see my nipple close, be like, bitch, no, don't grab it, bitch. Tell me when. So I can close. The ticket didn't cost enough for this, okay? The titties. But I felt like this is my last show in April, and April is my birthday month, so. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, my son is here, and y'all tripping this motherfucker out in the corner. He in the corner like, she ain't even all that. I don't even know why. Her pancakes be burnt on one side. I don't know why y'all tripping like that. But I'm so excited to be here. What's up, Ontario and surrounding areas? Little Cali in the building. I always love a good cat. First of all, I want to say thank y'all. We sold this motherfucker out on a Wednesday. So first and foremost, let's be excited about that. But let me tell you what, I like, what is this considered? The Inland Empire. I like it out here. The IE, yeah. I was looking at property out here, girl. Let me tell you why, because I'm single, right? And I live near Hollywood. And I be trying to date, you know, and in Hollywood, I'm a fat bitch. But out here, bitch! Out here! Y'all trying to marry me in the Popeyes. What's up? I like it out here. Oh, I get so much attention. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself out here. I like it out here. These were the gangsters that try to change their life be at. I like it out here. They work corporate jobs now, but when they see a good-looking woman, they turn into a gang. They're like, hey, damn. What's up? Me and Mika got here early. We decided, I was like, girl, I'm hungry. She said, what you want to get? I said, let's run into Popeyes real quick, because I love Popeyes red beans and rice. And we get to the goddamn Popeyes, and they have on like leggings and a little crop top. And I get to the Popeyes, and this dude, he mid-order his food. Mid. Yeah, let me get a, let me get a 3-piece dark. And the goddamn cashier with an attitude. And what kind of size would you like? Like, there's other people behind you. Like, can you hurry? And I walk in and the little thing go ding. And he in mid-order, he shit was shoot my side shit. Let me get a, Let me get a, And the crazy thing is, women, we always try to act like we don't see the man. We see you. We be standing on the sideline. start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese. And my fat ass, oh my God, I love they got that here. I love Ontario. When did they merge? That's crazy. Single, it's a lot of couples in here. Look at this love, all this love, all these couples and shit. Look at y'all. Grow up. Looking all happy and shit. You know a couple happy when they out on a Wednesday, nigga. That's some happy ass couple shit. I don't got nothing against this. If you in a relationship, stay there. Don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here, I promise you. If you in a relationship, stay where your ass is at. Unless you're being abused. If you're being abused, get out. But if you just want to leave, I have somebody tell me, I'm tired of my relationship. I want to leave because I'm bored. You better go take a knitting class. Don't come out here. It's not fun out here, I promise you. I've been dating for 2.5 years. Ain't nothing out here but niggas designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. Say that right now. Don't come out here. Stay where you at. I cry every other day in the car. Don't come out here. Stay. I'm never gonna be the type of woman that say I don't need a man for nothing. I need one. I prove to myself all the time that I need a man. Did you know that when you pump gas, you're supposed to cut the car off? I didn't know that. Almost killed me and 8 people at the goddamn gas, and I'm on the phone. Because I never pump gas. When I'm in a relationship, I don't touch that shit. Some older gentleman came up to me, he said, hey, sweetie, you got to cut the car off. I said, cut your own fucking car off. Then he explained to me why. I was like, oh, shit, you almost died. My bad, fam, I'm sorry. I need a man in my life. Y'all out here in relationships, decent relationships, you don't even appreciate the person that you with. Let me tell you something. When you're on social media, you have to have a very strong mental to be on social media and not let it personalize your life. A lot of y'all in here are in good relationships, but you don't think your relationship is good anymore because you start comparing it to people's relationship on social media. Everybody got a podcast. Every nigga podcast and a mic. Everybody giving advice on shit they ain't even never lived. Let me tell you what to do to be a good husband. In order to be a good husband, this is what you got to do. You have 5 baby mamas and you ain't married none of them. Get your ass the f*** out of here. If you was following me for a long time, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I used to give the greatest advice on social media. I used to tell you how to get a man. I've been married twice. 2 niggas wanted to marry me. And then I got divorced the second time. I was like, you know what? Let me shut the f*** up and go mind my goddamn business. Because I got some shit I got to work on clearly. I am in no position to be helping you, bitch. Help me. Send help now. And some of y'all ain't in good relationship. You're not appreciating the stuff that you got at home. Some of y'all got a good man. He don't be out on the weekends. He don't be in the streets. He come home and hang out with your ass. It's Friday night. He in the house with you and you got a bonnet on. He just living his life, chilling with you. You don't need no makeup. You don't even need no real clothes. You got a bonnet on, his t-shirt and some panties, and you the most beautiful mother he ever seen in his life. But you mad today. Why? Because your ass been on social media today. He come in the house leaning to get his regular kiss. Hey, boo, What's wrong with you? Nothing. Baby, just talk to me. I'm good. Babe, can you talk to me, please? I mean, it's just funny how I was on social media today and I saw that Moneybag boy, Ari Lambo. And I feel like I've been with you for 10 years and I had your little aborted ass kids. And how come I don't have no Lambo? It's like, I'm the security guard at the elementary school up the street. How the f am I supposed to buy you a Lambo, you funky bitch? Get your ass in this Toyota Highlander, get the f on. You got a hybrid, you know how many miles you get to the gallon and you complaining? I'm gonna tell y'all a story, but y'all gotta let me get to the end. Every time I tell this story, somebody start yelling out and I feel the energy over here. Wait. Let me get to the goddamn end. Oh, yes? Yes. Okay. Where? Oh, that's all right. That's okay. I'm glad you noticed the 2 strands over here. Smoke over there. I just gotta tell her she missing the strand. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man. now that we know each other, I'm a mom.
Y'all love y'all little internet niece. Shout out to Casey. She just turned 20 on Sunday. I love her. Y'all helped me foster a better relationship with her because now, now she sees that I'm not the only mom that feels this way. And y'all helped me realize that I ain't the only one raising this type of daughter. And I love her. She's just extra with everything that she do, just everything. She called me today. She like, let me put this down so I can do the whole thing. I called her. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Girl. I'm like, what's up? Nothing. What you doing? I said, nothing. I'm just in the house. Ew. So, like, what you doing tonight? I said, I got a show tonight. Not your little show. I said, stop saying I got little shows. Stop doing that to me. I was like, you want to see your show, whatever. What you wearing? I was like, just the jeans, just the top. Let me see what you wearing. I was like, I don't even, put it on, let me see. Do a little, do it. So I put it on. This is what I put on. Okay, not the ripped jeans. Yeah, period. That little string right there about to bust, though. But listen. Now turn around, let me see your back. Ooh, your back is out. Okay, 41. Yeah, okay. Hey, 41. Who does it? You do. Okay. I be like, mommy, let me see your shoes. Not the hombres. Yeah, get it. Yeah, clock that. Yeah, okay. No. Okay, mommy. Period. Yeah, you look cute. Mommy, the hips is hippin'. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, mommy? Look. Hear me out. You look real cute. Mm-hmm. You look real cute. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear that, but it's cute for you if you like it. Yeah. For your age, like 41, that's what y'all give. The titties is tittying, yeah. Yeah, who had kids? You a little bit, yeah. I like that. It's cool. Yeah. Ontario. That was some sad ass music. Just fix the mic interchangeable music. What's going on, guys? I am so excited to be here. Oh my God. And we can curse. Look at God. I didn't even know this was going to be possible. I ran here. I had a show at Magic Castle in Hollywood, and it was a dope show. But it made me realize how grateful I am to have a boyfriend. I'm going to say that throughout the whole show because I just got him. I'm going to mention that every 5 minutes. I'm like, and then, I got a boyfriend. And then, because women act like we don't need men. We need men. We need you. Today, I rode in on the exit. Like, I came in on the exit, came through the spikes on the ground. The security didn't even know what to do. They came up to me and was like, you all right? I said, yeah, why? He said, because you rode in on the spikes. I was like, oh, shit, there was spikes there? I thought that was just hitting a little dip or something like that. Everybody with me in the car, we all jumping up and down, making noise and yelling. I came in on the spikes. I didn't realize I needed a man until I was at the gas station with my boyfriend, and I got out. And he was like, what you doing? I said, getting gas. He was like, you're not going to cut the car off? I was like, oh, we got to cut the car off now? And then when we start cutting cars off for gas? He was like, you never cut? I said, I've been driving 20 years. This car been on every single time. He said, you going to blow shit up. I said, I didn't even know that you had to cut the car off. I'm excited to be on stage right now. This is exciting for me because coronavirus has been tearing me up. Like, I just learned a lot of stuff. Like, I learned sangria is a fruit. I learned that you can have it with your breakfast. I didn't know that. I didn't realize how dumb I was. I had to homeschool my own kids. It's just really, really bad in my house. I didn't realize my 15-year-old can't wash dishes. Like, she washes with cold water. It's cold water, just oil on every goddamn thing. I didn't realize during this pandemic how annoyed I am at forgetting my mask in the car. You ever go into the store and you realize you don't have your mask? You don't even say, like, there's sometimes, because now they got security at every supermarket, every store. Before you walk in, they go, hey, your mask. But sometimes you slip past security because they ain't paying attention. And then you got everybody looking at you crazy because you ain't got no mask on. Let me forget my mask in the car one more time. We ain't eating today. I don't give a fuck if
I don't care if I'm going to the supermarket. We just not going to eat today if I forget my mask. I don't care if my daughter is having her monthly. She just going to have to bleed this shit out. I'm not going back in the supermarket if I forget my mask one more time. I'm sick and tired of the mask. I'm sick and tired of this COVID-19. I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm happy I got a boyfriend now. Look, like, that's cool. I got tired of being single. I got a 19-year-old kid, got a whole girlfriend. You know how messed up it is to watch your 19-year-old in a relationship, don't pay no bills in the house, and you in there just lonely, just trying to figure it out. He got a full-on girlfriend, and you just sitting at the table just watching them hug and stuff like, oh, one day it'll be my turn, one day. Because he used to hate on me on social media, on my 19-year-old. I'll be on social media, living my life, I go live. Everybody in here know if you follow me, I go live. I like to be live. And when I go live, I'm cute. So as soon as I go live, I was single. The men, they jump in the comments quick. Ladies know when you live, the men, they come in there, hey, beautiful, with your fine self. You look like you need a vacation. As a matter of fact, a vacation. 5-star restaurant on me, anything you need on me. You look like you need infinity pools. I'll take you, I got you, I'm there. Here come my son. In the comments. On my live, on my Instagram with my friends, here come Chase in my comments. Wow. That's crazy. Dudes out here inviting you out to eat the 5-star restaurants and we ain't even had no food in the house yet. Wow. That's crazy. The other dude said infinity pool on him, and my little sister ain't even take her bath yet. Wow. Anybody know me know I'm petty. My son go live. Him and his girlfriend, they live. They on his Instagram, they live. They got 900 people on they live. They live. I'm petty. Snuck right on up in that Instagram in the comments. They talking about something, they love each other. Hashtag anniversary. You ever been on a live with teenagers? It's the dumbest shit you ever watch in your life. They celebrating their 2-year anniversary. All you see in the live is, yes, girl, you better get it, girl, yes. Hashtag black love, hashtag blessings, hashtag future, hashtag marriage. I slid right on up in them comments. Wow. That's crazy. Because then you had that little girl Dominique over here yesterday, Chase. Wow. That's crazy. You all hugged up on that girl and you ain't washed your ass all week, Chase. Wow. That's crazy. He come running in my room. He like, why you doing that for? I was like, I don't get no ass, you don't get no ass. You started it, all right? You started this. We was cool. You did this to us. Because at my age, it's either I attract real old men or real young men. Real old or real young. And when I say old, I mean old. I'm talking full linen suits with socks and sandals, like that kind of old. The kind of old they call you baby girl. He don't care what your real name is. You just baby girl. The kind of old man that you find in places that you need a man. I'm at the gas station pumping my gas. Here come Clyde. Clyde got on a full red linen suit, white socks, white sandals. He come walking up to me. Hey, now, all right, okay, all right. And older men, that's their favorite thing to do. This their favorite thing to do, an older man. That's their favorite. They hit this lean back. Come on now, all right. Look at this here. Look at you, all right. Look at this, okay. Baby girl, let me ask you a question now. You're being a little living on the edge now. I said, excuse me? Well, you got your car running now. It's dangerous out here. You got your car running. Oh, you're so beautiful. Let me ask you a question. Why are you out here pumping your gas by yourself? Don't make no sense to me. A beautiful woman, like you. Out here pumping your gas by yourself. Look at this here. God damn, look at you. I was honest. I said, I'm in a situation right now that requires me to pump my gas by myself. I got nothing. He said, oh, what's wrong with you? You crazy or something? I said, a little bit. He said, well, come on now. That's just the way I like them now. Don't play with me now. Older men always two-stepping. Older men always doing this here. It don't matter. Ain't even no music playing. They always hitting this. That's how an older man woke up to you. All right now. Come on now, girl. Look at you now. Come on now. no. Look at this. He said, baby girl, I want to tell you something. I said, sir, I'm okay. He said, come on now, don't be like that. You afraid of little old me? Come on now, look at you. You look like you could take me if you wanted to, and I would let you. I ain't even gonna fight you, girl. Come on. Talk to me. Let me talk to you. I said, yes. He go, lean in. I said, no, I don't want to lean in. He said, come on, I want to talk to you, just lean in. I said, yes. Older men take pride in this. I just want to go ahead and let you know that all my kids is grown. You hear what I said there? Come on now, did you hear what I said? Baby girl, all my kids is grown, honey. I'm retired, I got a little bit of money in my pocket. What you trying to do, honey? Come on now. I said, sir, if you don't get your old ass out my face. I'm lying, I gave him my number. I did. I gave it to him, I had to. He was going to take me out. Jesus. I gave it to him. And talking to Clyde through text was fine. We didn't have no problems. It didn't get weird till I called him. Because he had a Bluetooth in each ear. He didn't know which one to answer. He just yelling. Hello. I said, hello. Hello. I said, hello. Come on, now, these buttons too goddamn small. I can't hear you. Hello. I said, hello. He go, there you is. There you is. There you go now. All right. I said, how you doing today, Clyde? He said, well, shoot, I'm better now. I get to talk to my baby girl now. Come on. He said, baby girl, I want to do something nice for you. I said, okay. He said, why don't you all pick something nice to do? I said, we can go to dinner. He said, well, shoot, that ain't nothing I can feed you. I can do that. I said, okay. He said, what time is good for dinner for you? I said, okay, let me think. Between the kids and shows, I'm thinking we could do dinner around 8 o'clock. He said, in the nighttime? Ain't nobody going nowhere no goddamn 8 o'clock at night. He started yelling at me. That's what's wrong with you young kids. You want to hang out all times of the goddamn night, no 8 o'clock at night. Ain't nobody outside no 8 o'clock at night but hoes and heathens. I'm not finna be outside no goddamn 8 o'clock at night. You ever had somebody talk about you like you wasn't standing, like you wasn't on the phone, and the motherfucker gonna tell me 8 o'clock at night? Wrong with her, she crazy at 8 o'clock. I said, why don't we all just calm down, just take a breath, deep breath in and out, relax. Oh, I'm calm. Okay, your blood pressure finna spike, honey, calm down. I said, why don't you choose? He go, I could choose? I said, you could choose. He said, anything I want to do with you? I said, well, not anything you want to do with me, but you could pick something that makes sense. Well, sure, all right, let me think. Okay, then, all right. Let me think about it. Okay, let me go ahead and think about this now. I got to figure it out. Oh, I know what. I could take you to breakfast. I said, okay, breakfast? Okay, that sounds fine. Yeah, I'm going to take you to breakfast. I said, okay. He said, what time is good for breakfast for you? I said, we're not going to do that again. What time is good for breakfast for you? Shoot, let me think. Okay, breakfast with my baby girl. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, now. Okay, wait now. All right. Now, see, I wake up at 3:30. I got to get up first. Oh, I got it. I think I'm taking you to take you breakfast around 6 o'clock. I'm like, in the morning, Clyde? Right after I get my car washed, the senior citizens discount gonna scoop you up and take you out. I said, Clyde, I'm not going no goddamn breakfast, no 6 o'clock in the morning, Clyde. I'm lying. I went, boiled eggs all morning. My feet was hurting. He let me ride on his wheelchair. He let me get on the back, push me around. I had a good time. I had a good time with Clyde. I really did. It's a good guy. But then I had a point, like, after I got divorced, I was like, let me try this cougar life. I dated a 20-year-old. Terrible. He don't know nothing about nothing. Went on a date with him, 20 years old. Had no business going on a date with this kid. Took him to Brentwood to iPick Theater. I paid for it because he was still in school, so I don't mind. Stop judging me. That's what cougars do, right? I paid for it. Take him to the movie theater. He ain't never been to a dine-in movie. He don't know it's nice. He ain't never been there. He don't know nothing. He started panicking. Like, soon as we walk in the door, he like, yo, this is really nice in here. I'm like, calm down. Shh. The lady gets us in the movie theater. She seats us. We sit in our little leather seats. Soon as we walk in, he see the seats. He start feeling on them. He like, yo, this is leather. This is crazy right here. Look at this. I'm like, hey, stop it. Sit down. I turn into a mother. You know you're a mother when you bite your teeth. Sit your goddamn ass down right now. He sit down. I sit down. I take my shoes off. I put the blanket on over me. I press my button. My seat start to go back. He start to panic. Oh, where you going? Where you going? I said, you know what, get your book bag. Let's go. I'm not doing this with you today. You go home. I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to do this with you today. My feet ashy as hell. I was going to lotion them, but I didn't because I learned the hard way not to do that. Because when you lotion your feet and you got on open-toe shoes, I did that one day. I was rushing to this comedy show, and I'm in the car, and I'm like, oh, my God. I looked at my feet. I was like, hey, that's ashy. Let me dap that real quick. I go in and dap that with lotion, messed around, lotion my whole foot. When I tell you it was a peep toe shoe and only 2 toes were supposed to show, the hole this big, only 2 toes supposed to come through. Only 2 toes, hole this big, 2 toes. When I tell you all 5 of my toes was through the front of this goddamn hole, this was my feet in the shoe, just holding on to the ground, just struggling, shaking. My foot shaking. You know it's bad when that baby toe come out. When the baby toe come out the front, it's over. Just let your feet, just let them go at that point. I be trying to eat healthier. That's hard to do. Because kids got good snacks. Like, I got kids in my house. You ever bought yourself something healthy and everybody in the house eat the healthy stuff and leave you with everything else? Like, this say no sugar, no calorie, no nothing. Y'all gonna eat that and leave all the Twinkie cereals out. I bought Raisin Bran. Y'all gonna eat all this Raisin Bran and leave me with these Fruity Pebbles and Frosted Flakes and Twinkie cereals. And my 19-year-old got a girlfriend. I didn't realize that him dating was gonna cost me so much money. Like, this shit is expensive when you teach your kid to be a gentleman and you ain't got nobody. I started dating this guy I love. Like, I really, 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 really like this guy. And one of the things I like about him, he smells good. Man, you got to smell good for your ladies. Some of y'all don't be smelling good for your ladies. Some of y'all don't be smelling good for your goddamn ladies. Like, I don't want to. I had a guy was dating this guy. He did not smell good. I told him, I said, hey, man, I like men that smell real good. He was like, no doubt, I got you. He going to go get some cologne. Pick me up from the airport. I didn't even know he had on cologne. I'm like, thanks, dude, for picking me up. I go to get in the car. He like, you don't smell that? I'm like, I smell LAX. I don't really smell nothing else. He like, you don't smell that? I got on cologne. I'm like, what? Smell me right here. I said, if I got to come to your neck to smell you. Then he had dreads, too. I don't got nothing against anybody with dreads, but come on, fam. When Kev got dreads, I didn't know what to do. I was like, come on, Kev, let's. Please don't use black castor oil, honey. Please, Jesus. Just. It stink. I don't care what nobody say. It smells terrible. Black castor oil smells bad. And he didn't wash his hair for like 3 months at a time. And I was just like, I can't date you anymore. He said, why? I said, this is just not, we're not compatible. And he said, why? I was like, it's just reasons. Because, you know, women, we don't want to be mean. And he had an attitude. He was like, you can't just tell me why you don't want to date me. I'm like, you stink, bro. Your hair don't smell nice. I don't want to hug you and smell sweat in you. It's just nasty to me. I need you to smell good. I need you to be tall. And I need some salt and pepper in your face. I like salt and pepper. These motherfuckers with the salt and pepper, they got their face. Y'all fellas keep dying. Stop dying of shit. We like, give us that little bit of wisdom. Let us think you know something. Give it to us. Y'all out here dying. You know how crazy you look sitting there with the little scarf on your neck, dying your shit. Stop dying. That's for me. That's for us, not for you. I went full gray to show the men, be gray. It's okay. We love it. I just put wax in my hair and just let it be gray so y'all could be comfortable with being gray. Be gray, Kev. Tony, you got gray? Oh, yeah. You got be gray. Let these Hollywood people, if they want you, they're going to be like, we want you. We're going to have to dye this real quick. But be gray. The women, we love that. We love that. Stop being scared when we run up behind y'all to hug y'all. We're not trying to get y'all in y'all booties. Like, we just want to hug y'all. I can't say you ever walk up behind a man and just hug him. Hey. My boyfriend turned around so easy. He was like, fuck you trying to do back there? I said, I just want to hug you. I don't play that shit back there. We just want to hug you. I just got off the phone with my daughter. She mad at me because she said I ain't buy no food today for the house. Because I didn't, because I left my mask in the car. And when I went back to the car, I just went the fuck home. Like, I'm not going back And she's like one of those whiny 15-year-olds. We don't even have any food in the house. We don't even have any real food in the house. We don't like we have food, but we don't have like food in the house. And real food to my daughter is anything microwavable. We don't have any White Castle's burgers. We don't have any Tostino's pizza roll. I'm like, why you just can't say pizza roll? Why you gotta be Tostino's pizza roll? We don't have any Hot Pockets. I'm like, you don't have any jobs, okay? Get your ass. Go take them turkey wings out and put them in the goddamn crock pot. Like, you all right cooking some turkey wings at your age. You fine. I was doing it when I was 8. You'll be fine. Because kids are spoiled. I remember half the stuff my kids get now. I never got that shit growing up. You know what my kids get now that I never got? To make a decision. Like, you get to make a decision? You have several kinds of cereal that you want to eat? Several kinds of cereal on top of the fridge? We had one, and it was no frills. It was so no frill so bad, you didn't even know it was in the box till you opened the box. You didn't know what you was finna get from this no frill cereal in the box until you open the box. My kids got decisions. Bougie decisions. We don't want whole milk. We want almond milk. I'm one of those parents who always got to tell them what I had. You want almond milk? Because I remember I had sugar water. That's what I was eating. But here you all want some almond milk. I can't stand them. I really can't. I don't like my little one the most. She's 6. I can't stand her ass. Because she honest. She be saying some fucked up shit to me. I remember I was in my bathroom, in my bedroom, taking a shower. I come out the shower. She's standing there. I'm butt-ass naked. She just standing there. She going to look me up and down and go, ill. I said, what? She goes, ill. I said, why would you say something now? Well, because, you know, your body's just really, really big. You have a really big body. Like, my body's really small. Casey's body, she's really small. But your body is like really, really big body. I sat there in front of her face and ate a whole pack of her Oreos. I don't give a shit. This body gonna keep getting. Oh, my goodness. Okay. My thighs are touching. It's uncomfortable. People think being thick is fun. This is a job. I like when I see skinny women get thick and they ain't know their thighs was gonna touch. They be mad. I could tell they ain't know their thighs was gonna touch because they have a dress on. They came outside with a dress on, and then by the end of the night, they walking like this. I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, my thighs, they touching. They like talking to each other. I don't know what to do. This life is difficult. Being heavy is difficult. Ladies, you ever got scooped? You ever had your man scoop you? Huh? You ever got scooped? You know what that mean? That mean when a man just pick you up underneath and just move you, your whole body. Just, ugh. I got scooped the other day. I didn't even know what to do. I'm in the bed with my boyfriend, and he was like, you too high up in the bed. I'm like, I'm comfortable. He was like, you gonna just move down. He put his hand underneath me right here, picked up my body with one hand, and just shifted me down this way. He looked back down at me. I was like this. I don't even want no more kids. I started thinking about what my kids was gonna look like with him. I was like, we would have some beautiful ass kids if we just, you plus size and you get scooped, girl. He didn't even take a deep breath, Melissa. He just, normally when a guy pick you up, he be like, all right, and then he lift you, and he pick you up. He didn't even take a deep breath. He just, yeah. I was like this, I almost asked him to marry me. I'm like, will you marry me if you can? That's my dream, to get picked up. He picked me. I remember one day he just picked me up. I was walking, and he just said, and put me back down. I said, why would you do that? He said, just so you know I can. I said, ooh, stop. We are outside. Okay. You can't wait to get up here and clean this mic off. You shaking and shit. Look at you, your hand twitching, and he's like, I gotta go to work. All right, my name is Tacarra Williams. Thank you, bye.
Sometimes I feel like men are so excited at the idea that a woman wants to see or might want to see your penis that when you take the picture of your penis and send it, you don't even be paying attention to shit. You just take a picture of the dick and send. We get the picture, even if it is a good dick. even if it is a good dick, we can't even focus on the dick in the picture because there's so much shit going on in the fucking background. You know, clean this house up. God damn. I see it reach the floor, but there's so much shit on the floor. Flush the fucking toilet. Flush the toilet before you send me the picture. Lotion your knees, please. I should be able to tell from a pic that you got eczema. That's not my business. The guy sent me a pic one day, I promise y'all. He sent me, I just went on my Instagram. I thought it was gonna be like, you know how somebody just send you a gift of flowers? I thought it was gonna be flowers. I opened it up, it's a dick. But not only is it a dick, I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, oh, this dick is kind of cool. And as I scroll open, there's a fucking baby in the corner of the fucking picture. I'm like, bro, there's a kid, babe. You wanna, I gotta report this, I have to. I'm obligated as an educator. Talking about women be shopping online. We do. That's where you find somebody. That's the dude. Like, I got a ring on my finger, but I'm divorced. I just still wear the ring because I earned it. And I'm gonna wear this. But that's how we gotta shop online. Like, you gotta look for your man. You gotta see if they qualify. And I hate to say this, but unfortunately, looks matter to a lot of us. Y'all be trying to play the game like it don't matter what you look like. Lies. I'm putting my hand up. It matters. Because if I can't look at you, I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you. And if I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you, I ain't gonna fuck you. And that's gonna be a problem. And some of y'all, you know, men and women, y'all don't be knowing what y'all really look like. The confidence in the DMs is too much, sir. You're missing pieces of your hairline. You can't be this confident in my fucking DM. Why don't you let a real nigga take you out? And what you gonna do, show me where the motherfucker at? Because that's the most you can do. But I'm dating right now. I'm dating this guy. I really like him, but he a single dad. Like, and that's not bad, but it's not good. Because he a single dad, but he's a good fucking dad. Like, he don't have time for me. Because he too busy being a great fucking dad. Sometimes I'm like, throw them kids to their mama. Like, where the fuck is she at? God damn. I felt like a nigga in his house. I'm trying to put them kids to bed. God damn. They just walking around the house asking for hot chocolate. Put them motherfuckers to sleep. Single moms know what it is when you got a man and you trying to be nasty, but your kids is up. You all quiet and shit. That's not me. Them kids finna know what's up. And he got teenage kids too, so they older kids. So you can't even sneak. You know, you put the music on, they know how the the music is on. Why y'all listening to Peebo Bryson at 2 o'clock in the morning, a whole new world? Them kids know what's on. They know what is going on. Shit, okay, you excited, sir. Hey, how you doing? Okay, cut that shit off, cut it off. How y'all doing? Y'all look like y'all surprised I was gonna be this cute. What the fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna get? Take this shit in. This is happening. It's in front of you. I'm plus size. My thighs is touching. I'm good though. I'm good. Got the little balls in between my jeans right here. I'm good though. I'm good. I made it. Oh my goodness, ladies, I'm feeling good. I was in a good space until I did something on my way here. I did something real stupid. You know, because women, we drive in driving shoes. You know, because if you don't, one of your shoes get black on the back. I don't like that. It's suede. So I learned to drive in driving shoes. Only problem is that when I get to where I'm going and I go to put my shoe on, I realize I was like, oh, this foot could use some lotion. But I messed up, you know. I lotioned my whole foot. You know, look at all the women. Amateur move. I was lotioning the top. I started at the top. And then somehow I hit the toes, and then I hit the whole bottom of the foot. You know, and I got that good lotion, you know, that Vaseline lotion with cocoa butter. I kid you not, all of my toes are at that little point in the front. All of my toes have officially slid to the front of my shoe. Ladies know what I'm talking about. You gotta walk around and keep doing this shit and kick them back because, whoo! Like my baby toe is dead. Like I know it's dead right now. I'm excited to be here. I got a promotion at work. What? Yes, I work for the sheriff's department. No, I'm not a deputy or officer. I'm a teacher.
Yeah, I teach the inmates. I'm a life skills coach. I teach grown men and women. Yes. Thank you. I teach substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, anger management, and a new module called personal freedom. And the goal is to get them together inside so that way when they leave, they have a better chance of staying out, you know. But it's hard because I'm adorable, you know. It's really, really tough because when you're in jail with a bunch of grown men, they don't care. Like I had a dude walk into my class one day, or my first class had left, I'm in between periods, he walked in, hey beautiful. I'm sitting at my desk, I stand up, I said, hi. Damn. Yo, you Miss C? I said, I am Miss C. Alright. Shit. I had to come and see if the rumors was true. I said, okay, can I help you with something? He goes, yeah. You know, can I take your class? So I said, well, where dorm are you in? He goes, 3000. I said, 3000 is all the way over there. You roamed all the way over here? He goes, yeah, I guess I did. I said, you know you can go to Hole for that. He's like, shit, I go to the Hole for you, Miss C. What you need? Who you got a problem with, Miss C? So I said, you know what? I can't take you because you're all the way over there and I only take 5,000 students, but I can. What classes do you need? And he goes, well, shit. What classes you teaching? Because those are the ones I need, whatever you need. So I said, you know what? I don't want you to get in trouble because you already got to go all the way back to 3,000 without getting caught. So just go back and, you know, maybe some other time you'll find your way. I don't know, but you got to leave. He was like, all right, I'll leave. Shit. I'm going to leave, Miss C, but I'm going to be back, though. He came back 2 weeks later. My class is coming in. He walked in. He like, see, I told you I was going to be back, Miss C. I'm back. It's cool because I'm really shapy, like I'm very curvy. So I wear these things called butt curtains. It's just like long ass sweaters that I wear every single day to work. Over everything I have on, I have this long ass sweater that comes down to right here. Every color, I found them on eBay and I just fucking bought every color. It's like, bitch, give me two of everything. In the summertime, I try to tie them around my waist so when I get into work, I just and put it on. It's like a cloak. But when you got a student who just came from court facing 25 to life, he don't give a shit. He come into the classroom one day, it's my best student, he's sad. I said, what's wrong with you? Nah, Miss C, they just gave me 25. They gave me 35 years, but I gotta do 25. I was like, oh my God. He goes, yeah. I said, you know what, I'll say a prayer for you. He goes, nah, can you go ahead and move that little sweater thing up? I said, excuse me? He's like, yeah, you know, cause like, I'm about to do 25 years. Like, let me see. Like, I don't even know why you hiding it, Miss C. We know. Like, we all know what you got. Come on, Miss C. I was like, I'm not gonna move my sweater so you can see my ass. So then can you stand in front of the fan then? Or like, let the fan. Like, technically you ain't touch it. We ain't touch it. Like, you feel me? I said, you know what? You being real disrespectful. I don't want you to go to the hole for this shit. Shit, I'm about to do 25 years, Miss C. I don't care about the hole. I just want, come on, Missy, come on, Missy. Like, if I respect you so much, I'll move that shit myself, Missy. But when I first started working there, I didn't know the rules. Nobody told me the rules. As a female teacher who's curvy, you gotta tell me the rules when I'm working in the jail with a bunch of men. Tell me. So when maybe the first 2 months I'm working there, I never had to erase the board because we never got that far. And there's no shade to nobody, we just didn't. We always spent, you know, I have a lesson plan for the day. We always spent our entire time on that one lesson. Then the next day we moved forward. I never had to touch the board. It was always handouts and stuff. So one day we're doing really good in class. We're doing great. And we finished early. I'm like, wow, we actually finished like 30 minutes early. You know what? I'm gonna erase this and I'm gonna start the next lesson for tomorrow, and then we'll just stay ahead of the game. So I'm excited, they're excited. I'm like, yeah, you guys, this is great. So what we're gonna do now is I turn around and I start erasing the board. And at that very moment, I realized I fucked up. Cause it got real quiet. I was like, yeah, you know, we gon' Hey guys. Yeah. Really appreciate it if you take your hands out your pants. Make me feel a lot better. You finished already. You leave. You get out of here. I remember once, because it's really segregated in the jails. Like because I'm from New York. You know, when you're from New York, Everybody in New York. Out here, it's like groups. It's really segregated. So when you're in jail, it's the Mexicans. I mean, not the Hispanics. And then it's the blacks. And then it's just fucking other. Like, it don't even matter. It's just other. And we were talking about parenting. And no, we're not. We were talking about domestic violence. And they were trying to, like, say, when is it okay to hit a woman? I'm like, never. They always want to give it. But what if it's no? So if she took my Jordans and threw them in the tub and put bleach on them, I don't know. I'll think about that one right there. Which one were they, though? That's what I need to know. I need to know which number. So they arguing, and when they started arguing, all the Hispanics tensed up. And then when the Hispanics tensed up, all the blacks in the class tensed up. I got nervous. I'm 2 months in. I dropped my marker on the floor. I bend down to pick it up and get quiet. They arguing, they going at each other. Hey, F you, no F you, no F you, yo, what's up with this? Blah, 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 blah. I dropped my marker, I went to go pick it up. I heard one Hispanic go, yo, she dropped her marker, guys. Wait a minute, everybody, don't look. So I look up and all of them is like this. I was like, oh. I kicked it out the door. Went out the door, picked it up, and came back in. I got a promotion because now they let me teach the gay guys. I don't know why that's a promotion, but whatever. But now I teach the gays. Now I have anything against gay. If you were in here and you gay, live your life. You're a woman and you gay, live your life. If you're a man and you gay, live your life. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with. That's your shit. That's your business. But if you're a man and you gay, I just need you to do me one favor. One. Like, calm down. Like all of this. It's too much. We don't do that. Women we don't do that. And they didn't like me when I first got there. Tracy had attitude. Tracy's a ringleader. I'm standing outside the classroom. I'm getting ready to go inside. I'm prepping myself because I don't know what I got to deal with when I get inside. Tracy got attitude. Off back, I hear him. But who is she? Like, he got the same haircut I got. Like, who is she? Is she even cute? Like, but I know how to get a gay man. I tore Tracy's little life up. I went in there with some Louis Vuitton loafers with the matching belt. I had a bag with nothing in it, but I wore the shit because I needed to make a point. I walked in there, I put my bag on the desk, I started writing my name and my information on the board. It's quiet in the classroom. I hear them whispering, yes. They telling Tracy, hey, bitch. They just turn around, because Tracy not facing me, he got his back to me. Turn around, bitches. And Tracy's like this. The guy's like, Tracy, turn around, bitch. You got on Louis. Yes, Tracy, turn around. Turn around. So here's Tracy's turnaround. I see, calm down, relax. He stood up, he stand up and goes, I don't see what you're doing. So I turned around, I said, hi. He goes, hi. I said, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I was like, I'm amazing. So you gonna be our teacher? I said, yes, I am gonna be your teacher. For how long? I said, for however long you'll have me. Okay, because I think we like you. I said, thank you. He goes, you're welcome. One day Tracy asked me to do my hair. He said, Miss C, can I do your hair? I said, how you gonna do my hair? Bitch, it's me. I said, well, of course you can do my hair. He said, ask the deputy if you can bring a little flat iron in here. Watch. I said, okay. So I told the deputy. The deputy said, you can bring the flat iron in one time. Mind you, I got curly hair. It's curly as fuck. I bring my flat iron in. When I tell y'all Tracy did my hair, oh my God. Tracy was flat ironing shit I didn't even know I had. Like Like he was catching hair. Like he was catching all this right here. He got all these little hairs on my arm. It was so good that, cause you know when you have short hair and you get your hair done on the outside, that shit $90, $100. I don't got enough hair to be paying $90, $100. I got bougie with it. I started bringing my flat iron in every week. We singing "I'm Every Woman." He behind me, "I'm every woman," curling my hair. Then the deputy gonna get mad. He gonna, "Hey," talk about something, "Miss C, can I talk to you?" I said, "Of course you can talk to me. Hi." He goes, "I told you you can bring your flat iron in here one time." I said, "I don't even be bringing it in here like that." He said, "Your hair didn't look like that this morning." I said, "Oh." I said, "Okay." He said, "If you bring your flat iron in here again, I'm gonna have to, write you up and it's gonna be considered contraband." I turned into Tracy. I was like, "Wow, really? You mad, bitch? Wow, hater, hello. Okay, I see you, hating." Then one day I felt comfortable enough and I asked Tracy, I said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" He goes, "Yes." "Did you catch that?" "Yes." I said, "Why do you do all of this?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "You do all of this. What is all of this?" He goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Why do you do this? What does it mean?" He goes, "Everything." So I said, "Everything like what?" He said, "Ask me something, say something to me." I said, "Well, your hair looks really nice." He goes, "Duh." So I said, "But sometimes you be having an attitude." He goes, "And sometimes you be having an attitude." And one day he checked me. He tried to. I came to work and I had on some jeans. And he goes, "Miss C, no." And I was like, "Excuse me?" He goes, "No. I said, "What are you talking about? Those jeans, you wore those already." I said, "Excuse me?" He goes, "You're a diva. We don't do those things. You wore those jeans already, Miss C. No, I'm checking you." Problem? I said, "You checking me?" He goes, "Yes." I said, "Wow, you checking me? Okay." Funny. "Okay, so you're checking me for some jeans that I wore already." He goes, "Yes." I said, "But I washed them too." He goes, "It doesn't matter. You're a diva. We don't do that. I'm checking you." I said, "Okay, well shit, I don't know how you checking me when you wear the same shit all fucking week. Who you checking?" Problem? You mad? Now we best friends. We hang out all the time. My bestie, he be checking me and shit, telling me not to talk to dudes and stuff. But the way he do it makes me laugh. We'll be out together and the guy will be like, "Excuse me, beautiful." He'll be like, "No, broke, fuck out of here." Get out of here. Scram, kiddo, get out of here. And the crazy thing is he could fight. Like he'll square up with you and buck you up too. You don't want to get beat up by a gay dude in heels. Like that's not what you want on your record. He got mad lotion on his feet too, so he take them off when he fuck you up and then slide right back into those motherfuckers, kick them real quick. I'm out here losing weight and stuff. Check me out. Look at me. This is called newly divorced. You understand what I'm saying? This is that revenge body. I'll be picking up my daughter in bull stop. Do you hear me? I'll be picking her up in bikinis. My ex-husband be like, "Really? Really, Tacarra, you gonna come over here in this bikini and pick up this baby?" I'm like, "Well, I lost some weight. Make sure you see it." You understand what I'm saying? I did. I lost some weight. Ask me how much. 3 pounds. Oh my God! So excited about those 3 pounds. Some of y'all judging me. I'm like, "Only 3 pounds?" Listen, it took me 3 months to lose those 3 pounds. Okay, let me live. I'm not weird. I think I'm like most women. When most women lose weight, we lose a little bit of weight, but in our heads, we killing the game. Like I only lost 3 pounds, man, but in my head, I'm 30 pounds down. Like in my head, I'm shopping bathing suits different. I'm walking different. Before I lost them 3 pounds, I would talk to people like this. "Oh wow, okay, that's nice." But now that I think I'm 30 pounds down, I'm talking to people like, okay, yes. I'm excited about it. But then I did what most women do. I did something stupid that humbled me really quickly. I got a 16-year-old. He's sitting at home minding his business watching TV. I walked right in the living room because I walk different. See, before I lost those 3 pounds, I was walking like this. But then when I lost those 3 pounds, because in my head I'm 30 pounds down, I'm walking like this now, walking in front of that. So I'm standing in front of the TV, and he goes, "Can I help you?" I say, "Yeah, you can. Come on." And he goes, "What, Ma?" I said, come on, you see it." And he goes, "I don't even know what you're talking about." I said, "Okay, I get it. You've been talking to your father. Y'all don't want me to be great. I got you. I said, "I lost weight." He goes, "Oh, okay, congratulations." And then I did the dumbest thing I could ever do. I said, "Chase, do me a favor. Go in my closet in the back. There's a bin. Bring me a pair of them jeans." When your 16-year-old 6'1" son look at you and says, "I don't think that this is a good idea," you should probably listen to him, is what I'm saying. So he goes in the back and he gets the jeans. My son is 6'1" football player. When your son hands you a pair of jeans with a tear in his eye, and he says, "Ma, I don't think that this is a good idea," I said, "Mind your business. Give me them damn jeans." Do you know how humbling it is to put on a pair of jeans from high school? And find out at that moment that your calf is the size of what your thigh used to be back in the day? Do you remember how humbling that was? To find out that this calf was the size of my thigh. Like, my son is like, "Why are you about to cry?" I'm like, "I'm not crying. There's no blood circulating to my foot. Get these goddamn jeans off of me." I'm like newly divorced, so I'm like trying to date and thing. And dating is cute, but I can't do it, because now that I'm mid-30s, pushing 40s, depending on who asks, depends on who asks me. I can't get a guy at my age. I'm either getting like really young guys or really older guys, but I can't get like a guy my age. And it was cute when a 23-year-old first tried to holler at me. I was excited about it. He's 23. I'm like, "Ooh, okay. I even called my girlfriend. I was like, "Girl." And when you got a girlfriend and she like your best friend and you call her whispering, she gonna whisper back. She don't even know why y'all whispering, but she gonna whisper back. So I'm like, "Girl," and she like, "Girl, what?" I'm like, "Guess who out here pulling 23-year-olds? She was like, "Girl, you out here pulling 23-year-olds. And it was cool until he did something. He messed up. He gonna look me right in my face and say, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Cool." He goes, do you buy hair?" I said, "What?" He goes, "Do you buy hair? Because I sell hair." I said, "If you don't get your little ass out of my goddamn face." I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. Because I don't have nobody. I don't got nobody. I gave him my number. And it was cool because I took him to the movies. Yes, I took him, mind your business, okay? He in college. He's in college. I took him to the movies. I took him to I Theater, Pasadena. We first walked in, he embarrassed me as soon as we walked in, because he ain't never been nowhere nice before. As soon as he walked in, he like, "Oh snap, it's mad nice in here." I said, hey, shut up. Embarrassing me, get over here. So he comes over, I pay for the tickets, we go in, you know they got the little leather seats. He feeling on the seat, somebody in the seat, he feeling on it. Yo, this is not even like blended leather, this is real leather right here. I said, hey, get over here. We get to our seats, we sit in our seats. And you know the seats go back, right? I Theater. He don't know that. I sit in the seat, I put my blanket on, I start pressing the button, my seat started to go back, my feet started to go up, he loses his mind. Oh, where you going? I said, "You know what, get your book bag, let's go, get your book bag, let's go. I'm lying, I stayed with him because I don't have nobody, I stayed with him. And he was cool too, it was cool. But then I had you know, it's a lot of older men in there. If you're an older man, let me tell you something. Just because you're older and you feel like you might die any day, that don't give you the right to talk to women whatever way you want to talk to us, okay? I'm at the gas station one day, I'm pumping my gas, I'm minding my business. Pumping my gas, minding my business, some old dude come up to me. Old school, got on a red linen suit with sandals and socks, I'm talking old. He walked up to me, he go, "Baby girl, baby!" I said, "Excuse me, I'm talking to you." I said, "Well, hi, baby girl, let me ask you a question." I said, "Okay. Baby girl, what you doing out here pumping your gas by yourself? You're too beautiful to be out here pumping your gas by yourself, baby girl. You need a man like me in your life, let me pump your gas for you." I said, "Well, you know what, sir? I'm in a situation right now that requires me to pump my own gas." Like, I didn't know what else to say. So he tells me, he got a cane too. He goes, "Baby girl, come here, let me tell you something." I said, He goes, baby girl, come here. Let me tell you something. I said, I don't wanna come in. Because when an older man asks you to lean in, he about to say something to you that's the most disrespectful thing. He don't want nobody else to hear him. That's why he wants you to come here. So he said, baby girl, come here. So I lean in. He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something. You know, you thicker than a goddamn snicker. Do you know that? I said, okay, no, go away. Let me tell you something else. I said, sir, what, sir? He goes, baby girl, let me tell you something, all right? Baby girl, all my kids is grown. And he drops his cane and does this right here. He goes, all my kids is grown, baby girl. I'm retired, I got a little bit of money in my pocket, baby. What you trying to do? I said, sir, if you don't pick up that goddamn cane and get your ass out my face, sir. I'm lying. I gave him my number. I gave it to him. I did. I had to, because I don't have nobody else. I had to. I don't have anybody. I'm single. And he was cool until I called him, but he got 2 Bluetooths, 1 in each ear. Like he didn't know which one to answer. Hello. I said, hello. He goes, oh, there you go. There you is. There he is. I said, how are you today, sir? Shit, I'm fine. How you doing? I said, I'm okay. All right now, all right. You know what, baby girl, I want to do something nice for you. I said, well, okay. I think maybe we can go eat. Well, shit, I could feed you. So I said, okay. I said, you know what, let's do dinner. Well, I could take you to dinner. What time is good for you? I said, you know what? Dinner for me, I'm thinking, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock. In the nighttime, I can't go nowhere no 7:30, 8 o'clock in the night. I'm asleep. That's too late for me, baby girl. Not as young as I used to be. I said, okay. Whoa, okay. Calm down, cat daddy, relax. Give me a second. I said, well, what do you want to do? He goes, oh, shit. Thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast. I said, you know what? I've never been to breakfast as a date, but okay. Shit, what time is good for you? I said, we're not going to do that. That's what we're not going to do. What time is good for you? He goes, oh, shoot, breakfast. Shit, let me think for a second. I get up at 3:30. I got to eat my boiled eggs in the morning. And I read my paper, take my medicine. That's what I do. Get my car washed, get the senior citizens discount. Got to do that. You know what, baby girl? I got it, baby girl. I'm thinking maybe I could take you to breakfast. Let's say around 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I'm like, a.m. Ain't nobody going to breakfast at no 5:30, 6 o'clock a.m. I'm lying. I went. I had to. I don't have nobody else to take me to. I went. I did. And it wasn't that bad. Like, the sun is coming up. We're eating hard-boiled eggs. It was dope, okay? Try it sometime. Trying to be out here in these streets. I'm new to LA. I've been here for a couple of years. LA is cool. Like, I like y'all and stuff. But LA is like really bougie. I didn't realize how bougie LA was until I almost got into a car accident with somebody. And she didn't even care that we almost died. She was more concerned about the car I was driving. And she was like, don't kill me in that piece of shit car that you're driving, okay? Like, she didn't even... And since I'm newly divorced, normally I don't have time for stuff, you know? Like, when you're in a relationship, first thing you say, somebody come to you with something crazy, but I don't have time, I have a husband. No, I don't have time, I have a man. I don't have time, somebody at home loves me. I don't have time. But when you newly single in these streets, I got time for all the shit, all the pettiness, all the nonsense, all the craziness, I got time. I'm driving to work one day. Long story short, I got in an accident. They told me you can get coverage, you have coverage, you can get a rental. I got an SUV, $50 a day credit. I said, no, we're gonna do this $25 a day car, because I don't know how long it's gonna take you to fix my car. So let me just get this little Kia Optima. I like the Kia Optima, it was cool. I'm driving to work one day, this little Armenian lady, let me say this too. I'm from New York. I've never seen an Armenian person in my life. And then I move here and it's just like a whole different, they just designer, the women wear all designer and none of it matches. It'll be like a Chanel hat with a Louis Vuitton belt with Gucci shoes, and then the Armenian men hang out at Starbucks all day and take shots of coffee and their Mercedes-Benz and Tulsas. That's all they do all day. That's what an Armenian person is, and they just think they own everything. That's what they do, because they do, apparently. They own everything. They own all of Glendale. Like, that's all, they belong to them. Yeah, see? She's gonna correct me. She's like, Glendale, okay? So I'm driving down the street and I got this little Kia Optima and I'm driving. There's something else you do in LA. If you're gonna put your turn signal on, I need you to turn. That's what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and make that left or make that right. This older woman is in this Mercedes-Benz in front of me. She got the blinker on. 6 blocks, she don't turn. I'm getting pissed off. I'm from New York. I drive aggressive. What do? I cut her ass off. But the way God set it up, she met me right at the light. Now when you cut somebody off and they meet you at the light, what do? You roll up your window, you cut your music up and you stare straight ahead and you pretend like you didn't do nothing wrong. That's what I would normally do, because normally I ain't got time. Oh, but today I had time for this old lady. I rolled my window right down. I said, "Miss, I got time for you today." This little Armenian lady looked me right in my face. She goes, "Why do you cut me, eh? You're driving this piece of shit. You don't cut me, you drive this. This is not good car. That's Kia piece of shit car. You don't cut. I drive Mercedes-Benz. I cut you. You don't cut me, you drive piece of shit car." She hurt my feelings. So I rolled my window back up and she speeds off. So she's driving in front of me again, my feelings are hurt. Normally I don't have time, but today I got time. She hurt my feelings. I pulled up next to her and I cut her ass off again. But this time she wasn't playing with me. She drove in front of me and T-boned to where I couldn't move. So she getting out her car, I rolled my window down. I said, "Miss, you can't do that." She goes, "I own street, I do whatever I want, okay?" But now she's talking to me, but she's not upset with me, she's concerned. She goes, "I don't understand. I tell you, don't cut me, you drive piece of shit. Why do you keep cut? Why? Huh? This is Kia. This is not good car. This is, look, aluminum foil car. I touch her then. Not good car." I said, "You know what, miss? I don't have time for you today." And I put my hand up. She looked at my hand. She goes, "Oh, you don't have husband. That's why you're driving piece of shit, because you don't have husband at home." I said, "Actually, I'm getting a divorce." She goes, "Good, you'll get the divorce, okay? Any man buy you piece of shit, you'll get the divorce, okay? He want you to die, he buy you this piece of shit car." She started turning into like a mother figure for me. Come, talk to me, come. I get out my car, I'm all hugging her. "Look at you, come." You know how when old women talk to you, they hold your face? "Look at you. You're such beautiful girl. Look at you. What, are you crazy? Why you don't have husband? You have good job, right? You have good job." I said, "I do." Why you single, eh? Why you don't have nobody? Huh? When she said something, "You know what? You're beautiful, you have good job. This is not your car." I said, "This is a rental." "Okay, listen, I have proposition for you, okay?" I said, "Okay, listen, okay? I have son, okay? Listen. My son, he come from Armenia. He need to get papers. He marry you 2 years. Listen, 2 years. I give you $75,000. You buy yourself Mercedes-Benz. You cut whoever you want to cut. Sounds good, right? Sounds good, okay?" I said, "First of all, lady, you better get your ass out my face with that nonsense you talking right there." I lied. I'm lying. I got his number. Yeah. I got one more year. I have my Mercedes. One more. You guys ready to have a good time? Oh, man. My daughter was supposed to come to the show. She didn't come. Her hair didn't come out. I know. I was trying to bring her. Her hair didn't come out the way she wanted it to come out. My daughter, she's 19. She used to be a man. Not no more. She my friend. She's still broke, but she my friend now. And the reason we used to beef was because there was always a language barrier. Like, she just talked like extra, like, what did you, like? I can answer a simple question. It's never a yes or no. She got to give me her whole body. Simple shit. "Casey, you coming to my show tonight?" Ew. I mean, like, you got a little show, like, okay, somebody's funny, like, okay, so no. So, I mean, like, I want to come to your show. I mean, like, I could come, but like, I don't really want to go, but like, I kind of want to go, but like, I don't really want to go, but like, I mean, I'll go if you want me to go, but like, I don't really. I'm gonna go. I love her. She's my best friend. She called me to talk to me about anything. She failed the other day. She called me. Ring. I said, "Hello." She goes, "Hey, girl." I said, "Girl." She said, "Girl." I said, "What happened?" She said, "Can I cuss?" I said, "Yeah, girl, cuss." She said, "Girl, I bust my ass." I said, "What happened?" She said, "Girl, I just fell." I said, "What you mean you fell?" And she talked fast. I was just getting out the car, getting out of my Uber, going to my class, whatever like that, and I stepped on the curb and I just fell. I said, "What you mean you fell?" I was getting out the Uber and I stepped on the curb and I fell in my earpod. That was all over my earphone, whatever like that. And then somebody was just like throwing change at me. I'm like, who the f is
throwing change. Because I just heard coins hitting the ground, like when I fell. She said she fell so hard she heard coins. And she thought somebody was throwing change at her. And she was so mad at that.
I'm in my 40s now. I be doing grown up. I don't want to be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to do that. Because let me tell you something, dating is hard. And I think the longer women are, or just anybody, the longer you single, the more difficult it makes for you. It's harder for you to date when you single for a long time, because now you're just used to you. A mother can come in your house and look at you and you be like, oh, why you standing there? They could go in the bathroom, you be like, oh, something's weird about this bathroom. What's weird about it? Somebody's in there other than me. Oh, I don't like you in my house. You get used to doing shit by yourself. You've been by yourself for a long time. You just get used to just being by yourself. Being single is hard. Dating is just, it's trash. I was dating a guy. I went on a date with a guy, and his friends had a kickback, and he invited me. He's like, oh, my friend's having this kickback. You should come. So I'm like, okay, I'll come. I go to the kickback, and we having a good time. Food is flowing. Drinks is flowing. So far, so good. He got a hamburger in his hand, wrapped in a napkin. He eating it, though, like half of it is out. He said, hey, I'm running to the bathroom real quick. I said, okay. Do you want me to hold your burger? He said, no, I got it. Why? He went to the bathroom with his burger. I'm sitting on the couch like this. I'm leaving. He come back from the bathroom 4 minutes later, because I'm calculating, I'm looking at the time because I put my drink down, I put my plate down. I'm bothered that you went to the bathroom with your burger in your hand. He came back from the bathroom and the burger had more bite marks in it from when he left. So you in the bathroom just pissing and eating your cheeseburger. Like you ain't even put it down. You held the shit and ate the shit. And he looking at me. He like, what's wrong with you? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, playboy. I told him a week later because I stopped calling him. Because I think if you take your food to the bathroom, that speaks volumes of what you do in real life. It had like 2 bite marks in it. He came back, he had like 2 bites left. You was peeing and chewing. And he said, what happened? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, yeah. I said, you took your cheeseburger to the bathroom and you was eating it while you was in there peeing. And he was like, everybody do that. That 17-year-old bitch Shannon was talking to might do that, but I'm not eating a burger in somebody's bed. I'm not eating a burger in the bathroom. I feel bad if I'm eating and crying. That's wild to me. And you took a cheeseburger to the bathroom? Dating is hard. I stopped talking to a dude because he picked me up and every light on his dashboard was on in the car. I wasn't even trying to look, but the was blinking like, hey, fix this. And he just a driving, just a happy. Suspension up. We hitting little bumps. I'm in the air. Hey, man, you ain't gonna. Every light on in the car. What happened? I said, every light on in your car. What's wrong with that? I'm a girl's girl. If I get into a relationship with you, my car is your responsibility. And if every light on in your car, you don't give a f. He pressing the brake at the beginning of the light back there, and we just now stopping. We done drove 20 feet with your foot on the brake. We just stopped. And he mastered it. He knew when to press the brake. I'm good, fam. I'm scared. I'm good on all of that right there.